I posted a video back in the middle of March. In that video, I was explaining how I felt there was energies traveling through the earth starting at the end of February and continuing on past this notorious April 8th date that everybody's so worried about an eclipse impacting excessively all over the earth. A lot of that might be true, but not in the way that is being portrayed, where people are being concerned in a negative fashion about what may happen. I do believe good things can come out of that energy. It's just in the way we approach it and how we take it. For days now, I've actually been looking at the date, and I have a thing with numbers. I just start looking at numbers, I start adding them, I start subtracting them, dividing them, and I found something particularly specific about April 8th of 2024. So let me turn this camera around and I'll show everybody what I mean. So today is the 1st of April 2024. Now, even thinking about this date, is 7 days until 8 April 2024. Okay, so when I take 8 plus 4, that means it's 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. So the rule of 3, that's the Father, Son, the Holy Spirit. That is mind, heart, and body. That is the battery and the shell and a machine that does stuff. So I just thought that was 3. 3 is a very, very powerful number to have. When I think of 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4, okay, you get 4 plus 4, and that is 8. Now 8 is the symbol of affinity. Forever. It's a good celestial number, in my opinion. The number 8. Together, they become number 11, which is a good path to have. And starting with 7 days until, I feel we're entering that phase. So maybe this date is very specific, April 8th. I'm starting to consider that maybe this is for the better. A lot of things will change. I've been feeling it more excessively lately, but now it's just more. And 11 is a path number. It's a very good number to have and know in that specific date. But I always go an extra step. 1 plus 1, that's 2. So that means relationships are going to be key. That means we're going to take bounds and leaps that are good. Seeing without seeing, being fearless, partnerships will be great. I feel it could be skills that I learned with a partnership for success, maybe even marriages and love. And I feel that's something very important that the world could use. I do that with numbers often. I do that with time. I do that with dates. That specific date popped into my head today, and it very well could be because I am watching people talk about the April 8th eclipse. I didn't research the eclipse. I don't look into that. I didn't even bother. I was just stuck on numbers, and I feel 3, 8, 11, 7, and 2 are all very important numbers. I do believe that specific date might have the zenith of this path I maintain started at the end of February. Is still going to de-escalate all the way through at least the beginning of June. I do suspect there's going to be a great shift in people everywhere. People will start believing different things. People will feel closer to light sources. People will be more territorial or more loving to their materialistic well-being. That doesn't mean pick a side or do something different or change your ways of being. It just means that this phase is designed to show and teach something new. There is a lot more to being just a meat suit walking around the earth. It's a more deeper understanding. I just had to share.